Hey guys, it's Dr. Robotnik64, and this is a new features video for Minecraft. And today it's for the most recent snapshot of the game, which is Minecraft 12W04A. So yeah, let's do this. Alright, so I might as well just get on to the features right now. So, yeah. Well, the first feature that they added was that they added a new mob to Minecraft called the Ocelot. Now, I don't know what an Ocelot is, but it's apparently a jungle-like cat, as I've heard. So, yeah, they only spawn in jungles. So, they even added a mob spawning egg to spawn him as well. So here he is, and that's the Ocelot. So as you can see, it's the first mob that's able to sprint in the game, and he's pretty shy of you. So if you get too close to him, he tries to run away. Now you can tame them, and they'll become cats. And when they become a cat, you can also breed them, and they'll make baby kittens. So what you have to do is that you need to have, I believe, raw fish. So let me just get 64. You have to hold raw fish in your hands, and then they'll slowly start walking over to you. He's over there. Just a sec. Come on. Oh, yeah, sees me. Where's he going? Yeah, it's sort of hard to tame them, but let me try spawning another one, maybe. Wait, I have fish here. Sec. Oh, here comes one, actually. He's approaching me very slowly. Oh, well. See, they're approaching me, and this is giving me a second here. Alright, so I was able to tame an Ocelot, and there he is. That's what he turns into when you tame him. Now, there are different kinds of Ocelot skins that the game randomly chooses when you tame an Ocelot. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. And if you breed them, they'll make kittens. So as you can see, they're in love mode, so you can in fact breed them. So just give me a second, I'll try to breed another Ocelot. Alright, so I got 2 Ocelots here, and here they go. And there it is, a baby kitten. So yeah, that's how the new Ocelot mobs work. So you can breed them, and they make baby kitties. So now you have cats and dogs in Minecraft now, because when you breed wolves, they pretty much turn to dogs. So yeah, you can now breed cats and dogs. So that's pretty incredible. So on to the next feature then. The next feature that they added is that they changed the texture for dispensers, as you can see right here. So the dispensers have a new look. It almost has like a sort of face on it. Almost looks like some kind of plug, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. So they changed the texture of dispensers. So the texture for dispensers will be changed in Minecraft 1.2, obviously. So yeah, it's no longer the old texture. But to be honest, I sort of like the older texture better. But yeah, new textures for dispensers. So on to the next feature then. The next feature is that they added new items in creative mode only. One called the Bottle of Enchanting and the Fire Charge. Now what the Bottle of Enchanting does is that you can throw it, and experience orbs come out of it, as you can see. So it's a good way for getting experience in creative mode. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Alright, and then there's also the Fire Charge, which is basically like flint and steel, and there's an apple over there. Alright. But yeah, the Fire Charge is basically like flint and steel, because you can light stuff on fire with it. Like that. But you can also fire it out of dispensers as well. So, maybe I should get the higher ground here, and maybe, fire it from here. So I'll put a dispenser up here, this way actually, and put cobblestone there, get a lever, and then put the fire charge in, and there you go. There it goes, off into the sunset. So, yeah. So fire charges can also be, fired out of dispensers, and the bottle of enchanting can as well. Or can it? Yes, it can, actually. So yeah. That's pretty interesting. So, on to the next feature, then. The next feature is that they made skeletons smarter. Skeletons will now try to, avoid sunlight. So, let me get a skeleton out here. There it is. So let's try spawning some skeletons and see what they do. Oh wait. There we go. Alright, spawn them. Maybe I should get rid of these tree leaves first. Okay, just a sec. Alright, so I cleared up a bit of the area, and now let's see what happens. So as you can see, the skeleton is trying to find a place to hide from the sunlight so he won't get burned. That's basically why he's running everywhere. So yeah, that's basically what they try to do. They try to find somewhere to hide from the sunlight. But yeah, that's basically what they do. So yeah, and then they'll try to stay. Well, they won't really try to stay there, but yeah, they'll try to find a way to not get killed by the sunlight anyways. But yeah, that's one of the new features. So skeletons are smarter. They know some new ways of staying alive now. So yeah, so on to the next feature then. The next feature that they added was a new item called a jungle sapling, which I believe is this thing right here actually. That skeleton is spinning around. Yeah, well, it's trying. That's what it does when it tries to hide from the sunlight. Sometimes it just spins around and just stays there. Kind of strange. But yeah, a new sapling called the jungle sapling. So yeah, I'm guessing it grows jungle trees then. But yeah, as you can see, they'll only spawn in jungles, I guess. So yeah, another new sapling to grow. So let's see here. Get some bone meal and try to grow this. See what happens. And there you go, brand new jungle tree. But yeah, those are the jungle saplings for you. So on to the next feature then. The next feature is that vines will now slow the player down when the player tries to walk through them, but for some reason I don't think it works for creative mode though. But that's what I heard though, so. But apparently it doesn't work for creative mode, so I guess it only works for survival because it's not working here, so. But yeah, that's one of the other features. Vines will try to slow down the player when walking through them, so doesn't seem to work for creative mode. But yeah, so on to the next feature then. The next feature that they added was that they added a new naturally generating structure called a desert well. Now, this desert well was actually built by me, so it's because I couldn't find one in any of the seeds I tried using. So this is only an approximation of what it actually looks like. But yeah, it looks darn it. It looks something like this though. So it has some sandstone and some sandstone slabs, and it does have some water in it as well. So this is only an approximation of what it looks like, but it looks something like this. And it only generates when you have generate structure set to on. So currently there seems to be no purpose for these desert wells, but they could possibly announce their purpose maybe sometime in the future. So yeah, it's kind of mysterious, I guess. So we'll have to wait and see then. See what the desert wells could be used for. Alright, so let me see if there's any other new features. Yeah, there are a couple more new features. The next feature is that they changed the texture for oak saplings, as you can see right here, so it looks kind of different. So yeah. And the other thing is that mobs will no longer attempt to jump over fences. So yeah. But that's all the features that I have for you guys now. So yeah. So that's all the features for Minecraft 12W04A. So yeah. New skeleton AI, new desert wells, and new ocelots and cats apparently. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Well anyways, that's the end of this video. This is Dr. Robotnik 64. I'll see you guys later.